Welcome back. This is now episode 6, and I'm sitting with Marco and with Marvin. Marvin and Marco. So we're going to continue to talk about the differences between hypostasis and physis, or person and nature. And we're going to use this short, quick rule episode, probably shorter than the others, simply to describe these three major aspects and how we interact with them and how other creatures interact with them. Okay, so the three major aspects are nature, accident, and then the who of the hypostasis, right? So these two dogs, right, we know how they're different by primarily their accidents and then their energies, right? Marvin is brindle, Marco is black. Those were accidents, right, of nonetheless natural qualities of canine nature, right, of canines. And then that's manifested and made concrete in their hypostases as themselves. Great. But when these two interact with people that they do not know, say they interact with humans they do not know, on what level are they interacting with those humans? Well, primarily, when you see a dog that you do not know and it sees a human that it does not know, it is interacting on that level. It is interacting with that human on the human level. It is interacting with that human qua nature, right? When a dog is interacting with trees, trying to, say, go to the bathroom, it is interacting with trees qua nature. It knows this, by its nature of the tree, it knows this is where I go to the bathroom. By the nature of a human, it knows this is a person, this is a creature who will give me attention, will give me pets, will give me love, or opposite is someone I need to be concerned about, I need to defend my owners from, etc. But dogs are not interacting with humans that they do not know on a level of person, on a level of who. Does this make sense what I'm saying? They're interacting primarily and initially on the level of what. Yet it's still the same hypostasis, right? So this further conveys that hypostasis has these elements, these multiple elements of who and of what, right? And only after multiple interactions with the same person will, say, Marvin or Marco come to interact with a human on the level of who that human is, based on how that human acts in terms of energy, which we've discussed before. So initially, dogs are interacting with humans on the level of nature. This is a human that will pet me or will cause me harm, right? They're getting kind of heavy. But then after they begin to interact with humans on the level of who, that is, who and how that person acts, right? This person will give me treats. They know that Fred next door will give them treats, and so they treat him in a particular way, different from, say, the mailman, who they just bark at and yell at, right? They're interacting on different levels, and those are the levels that are nonetheless all concretized in the hypostasis, and are what and who that hypostasis is. You like that video? Similarly, they act with each other on the same level. When they see a dog that they don't know, they interact with that dog on the level of dog. Only once they begin to know who that dog is do they interact with that dog on the level of who that dog is. Does this make sense? Great. All right. Thank you for coming. Take care.